what's up? It's Friday. We are currently driving, headed to West Chester, PA, to the Tesla store. We are going to test drive and try out the Tesla Model Y. We did go to the Tesla in Cherry Hill, New Jersey by our location, and they did have the Tesla Model Y available to look at in the showroom, but unfortunately they didn't have any test driving available there. So we are making the hour drive to West Chester, PA to try out the Tesla today.
Going to Tesla to test drive Model Y, or if they have a Model Y Performance. We're coming from a Jeep car, a Grand Cherokee L.
Use the second or third lane.
We have a 6-seater. We have 3 dogs. We're really looking for something that's somewhat in the same size of capacity, but we really want something that's more gas efficient. Our Jeep right now, with gas prices going up all over the world, we're looking about almost 130, 140 almost to fill up the tank. It's ready to pocket. So that's what we're going to see how that Tesla drives. Never really driven one, so we're going to kind of experience the autopilot if it comes with it, or if it doesn't. But yeah, pretty much going to see how it looks and how it drives, and we'll let you know how it goes.
Update, Tesla just called us and told us that the Model Y we were about to test drive just sold right there on the spot, unfortunately. So we're almost already in our drive. There's no point of not going back. Plus it's pretty hard to get an appointment to test drive one. So we're going to test drive the Model 3, which should be about the same features and driving capability since we've never drove in one before. So we will update you on the Model 3 now. Yeah, you should show them how to start it up.
I'll have to ask the tap key and press brake to drive. Oh
yeah, so in order to drive, you do have to put the key right here.
Here, there's somewhere there. All right.
And press the brake to start driving. But then don't forget you have to push it wait for reverse though. Exit to drive. Oh, because it doesn't want you playing games, I guess. You're in drive, so you have to go to that's neutral and then reverse. Yeah, so just so you know, parking, you're just gonna push it into park. So now we're gonna reverse. We're currently in the Model 3 right now. I have to say, as a passenger, very, very comfy. I love the back support on these chairs, very cushiony. Definitely could feel like a great comfort for a long day road trip. So how do you feel driving the Model 3 right now?
It's actually pretty comfortable. There's a lot of different features to get used to. Obviously, if you're coming from a normal car that has the buttons and all that, you got to get used to it. But so far, it's a smooth ride. You don't hear any acceleration like the gas, so that's like something new.
Or the engine
revving or anything. But it would take some time to get used to these features because it's touchscreen everything, so there's no really buttons. You do have your reverse, neutral buttons here on the steering wheel that you have to press the brake and all that, but there's a lot of features to look at.
Just adjust to.
Yeah, just have to adjust. The interior doesn't look that bad. It's pretty simplistic. That's how Tesla does their things. It's something simple.
One of my favorite features is that you have the dual charging pads here for 2 phones. There is a storage compartment here as well. It closes for hideaway storage access here.
A lot of space down here. I know a lot of people they buy like compartments to more storage and kind of organize things better, but that's what Tesla's known for, just to keep things really simplistic.
Here are the back seats, fits about 3 people in the back. Teslas have that all glass view here, but the Model 3 does have that divider in the center, which is why I do prefer the Model Y, because you have that all around glass view. Another cool feature is that when you make a turn, it will show you a camera view image, which is great for preventing any blind spot areas during your turns.
This part's pretty cool that you can actually release the brake, and once you release it, it kind of slows down on its own. You can have this feature or take it off if you like.
I love that the screen mirrors the cars that are around you, so it helps you to know which cars are within your blind spots. Now we're looking at the outside of the car. This is the Midnight Silver Metallic color. Great color choice. I do not prefer the Aero rims. I think the Sports are a way better upgrade. And then now we're going to look into the front of the car here, which is your frunk. So you have the storage space here for about a duffel bag or a carry-on bag. Great for extra storage. As you can see, the Model 3 does have a lot of space. I like that it has the front and the trunk, but the only thing that we don't want the Model 3 here is you can see it ducks down there, so it's hard to get the dogs in and out every day. So that's why we want to go with the Model Y, but if you don't need all that, features still have a lot of extra room there. There's a little peek inside. Seats are very cushiony. And then to open the doors, you just push in and then you can see it pulls out there. The windows also go down too as well, so pretty comfortable there. And there's your back. On the side here, you have your charging port, which you'll just push to open. And you can feel heat coming like fire. Pretty nice, romantic.
Park outside and enjoy the light show. The show will begin after you exit the vehicle.
Oh, so you have to
You
exit.
can use the door handle and truck to
Oh, there's all the apps.
Oh, TikTok too? TikTok? Wow.
And did you know you can use TikTok as well too? So get your daily TikTok in while you sit in charge, I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the games. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Right now we're driving it back to the dealer.
Onto Access Road.
I wish it did the autopilot stuff, but I don't know if the... not too sure if the...
If this one is
this one
included.
is equipped with it. That would have been cool to see if it's worth
Upgrading or
upgrading
not.
the $12,000 autopilot thing, you know? I wish they could have included this one. That way I
Should have
could
asked. Man.
see if it's worth it. Otherwise, even though the, just the energy and that's where you're mainly saving is the, again, we're coming off a Grand Cherokee that costs around $150, $140 to fill up on a weekly or so basis. So compared to what these usually charge is like around $9 or so, depending on where you charge. But the drive is not bad. The sound quality is actually impressive. It's actually pretty nice. It's like a computer. Again, you just got to get used to all the features, and after that, it should be a comfortable ride. Actually,
I know the seats are very comfortable. I'm actually very impressed. Even though I have to say, like some of the features are kind of basic, but it's really comfy. I like all the. I really like the screen. It makes you feel like you have like an Apple, an iPad. It's very high tech. It doesn't have like seat warming, or you can add.
You would think for the price of the cars, these have like massage or ambient lights around, but it doesn't actually. But
it's still pretty nice.
it's fun.
I know, I do like it.
AC on. Make sure the AC's on. How do you turn it on? See, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta
just get used to
get
it.
used to
Kind of
it.
like just like a new smartphone if you were to have,
it's
or
kinda
any
like, yeah.
laptop. Just
from,
getting used
I feel like
to
it's like you're going from Apple to an Android for me, kind of feeling. And you gotta get used to all this stuff. And this is I think the basic Model 3. Not even like the performance one or Model Y version. So what I do like is that there's 3 versions: the chill, regular, and hold. Like if you let go of the brake, it brakes on its own slowly. That way you don't have to keep on pressing on the brake all the time. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. if I let go of the brake. Stop sign, man.
So the fun part is when he hits on the accelerator, kind of like, woo! But it feels fun, like a roller coaster
And
ride.
you can't even hear like
The engine.
that's weird. Like you usually hear the motor roar and you know all that, but you don't hear anything, and it's like whoa.
It kind of suspends you, I think, because you usually hear the motor, so it's kind of feels like a ride. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
shoot.
like 1, 2, 3, launch. You know? And if all I have to do is plug it in to charge it like a phone and save on gas instead of spending $140-ish just on one trip, I think it outweighs it, maybe. So overall, definitely like it. Just a matter of getting used to it, but it was cool. Why do I like the Tesla? It was like the speed was nice, the camera, the sound quality, the audio. So it looks cool. It's a Tesla. It's a Tesla. You can't beat that.